Hello everybody and welcome back to the EcoPosh for You YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about some new new sales tactics slash some people would call it spam. I found this in a forum posted recently and the caption reads, "And now live sellers are commenting on our listings? Ridiculous. If you want to do live shows, fine, but have some posh manners. Do not." I repeat, do not spam sellers' listings. Honestly, it's trashy. Okay, and what was the spam? Let's look down and you can see it at the bottom there. It says, "Hi, would love to show your bags this Monday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific live show. Please join me." And then the person that wrote all this replied back to her, "Thanks, but we don't participate in live shows. Much too busy and more productive in our store and other selling endeavors." Alright, and the comments about her post. We're just going to read a couple of them. They read as follows. "That started with me today. I reported them as spam. They can sell my stuff all they want. I don't mind. Add it to their shows. I'm getting tagged left and right for shows." And then here's kind of a longer comment. "I just blocked 2 people from this feed because another thing the lives have done is create not just 2 different groups, but it seems to be inviting criticism, dismissal, and outright mocking of anyone who doesn't like the lives or even has a negative feeling about them. I am all for making judicious use of my block button, here on Posh and even in live. I do not understand the never block theory. All brick and mortar stores have a sign that reads, 'We reserve the right to refuse service.' People will do things online that they would never consider doing IRL, and for some bizarre reason we're expected to tolerate it. Here's a thought for the pro-live group. Is she really just trying to be nice, or is she trying to increase the attendance at her shows, since you have to be present at a show in order for your item to be shared?" Yikes. I mean, why not both? Like, sometimes things are not, there's always it's always this way or that way. Sometimes things are a little bit more nuanced than that. Maybe she's trying to do both of them a solid. It helps both of them, I think. So, is she just doing it to be nice? Is that the only reason? A lot of people on Poshmark are very nice, and they do want other people to get sales. A lot of times that's why they do the share shows. Sometimes people don't even share their own items in these share shows. So for all these people know, like, she could have just been sharing everyone else's items and not shared any of her own. Because I see that a lot too. So some people really are doing it to be nice, but if they're doing it to be nice and help themselves and help the other person, I don't think that that's bad either. It just feels like, to me, there seems to be a real hatefulness that comes from the people, like, that hate the lives. Like, it just feels like they really hate them. I honestly don't feel strongly either way about getting a message like this in my closet. Would I necessarily do this as a sales strategy? Probably not, just because the way that I do things is different, but I'm not necessarily against this as a sales strategy. And there are also probably a lot of people that don't know, that are new, that they can put their things into a Posh show and it might be able to sell, at least get some more exposure, some more eyes on the item. To me, one of the things I really love about Posh is the Posh culture and the Posh love and the PFFs and the friendships, and I just feel like inviting somebody, "Hey, why don't you come do a show?" I don't feel like that's the worst thing in the world. I don't. And some people may benefit from that. They may find a group they really enjoy selling their things with, and all because somebody sent them an invite. So, I can't be mad at it. I am able to see both sides, of course, and I You know, I do see why people don't like the posh lives. I do see why they're frustrated. So I can respect where they're coming from. I just don't necessarily agree. And I think that people need to stop being so hateful about it.